everybody. Good evening. It's Eric Carle's birthday today, and if you do not know who that is, either you weren't a kid or you don't have kids that would have read a book entitled A Very Hungry Caterpillar. And I have props. See? Because this was a favorite of ours, and kind of still is among our kids. This one is one that Dietrich had memorized when he was like 2.5, and so he would sit there and it would look like he was reading it because he would turn the page at all the right times, and he was simply adorable because he would get over to this page that has all the different things that the caterpillar ate, and he used to say chalakalik instead of chocolate, and one slice of salami, he said one slice of samami. And so that's just a few of my favorite things that he said while reading this. But it's Eric Carle's birthday, and we celebrated by making an egg-free cupcakes, and I did a live on YouTube about that, about what I did this time, so you can feel free to go check that out. Also, it was to celebrate Dietrich's birthday because he was at camp on his birthday, so we made the cupcakes today, and here's the finished product of those. They're funfetti, one of my favorites. So anyway, and we did some fun little crafts to celebrate as well. So this one's Madeline's butterfly. You can tell because of the rainbow. She likes all the rainbow things. And they made little beady eyes and antennas on it. So that was a lot of fun, and minimally messy. And while I had the hot glue gun out, I got to fix a lot of things, so that was good. So Eric Carle was both the author and illustrator for all of his books, and he has a very unique illustration style. He uses hand-painted tissue paper cut into images and then cut into layers, and then he makes those into images to do his illustrations. Very Hungry Caterpillar was written or published in 1969. So this year is its 50th anniversary, and it's Eric Carle's 90th birthday today. It's been translated into over 50 languages with over 33 million copies sold worldwide. In total, he has over 70 books that he's published, and he's gotten numerous awards for that as well. In 2002, with his wife Barbara, they opened the Eric Carle Museum of Picture Book Art, which is, apparently there's a lot of these kinds of things over in Japan, and they loved those, so they wanted to open one in the United States, and that's in Amherst, Massachusetts. His wife died back in 2015. But what I wanted to share today was some lessons we can learn from the caterpillar butterfly process. The first one is that change can be a painful process, but it is through the stages of change that we grow the wings and the strength to fly. Number 2, everything we do, say, hear, experience, or otherwise take in is fuel for our own future. So therefore we should make those things positive. Even difficult times can produce beautiful results. So like I've said before with my focus on positive mindset is, yes, you're going to have hard times. And yes, there are things that are hard to overcome. But the point is, you can choose to be a victim or you can choose to be victorious over those things. You can choose to be overrun or you can choose to overcome. It's all in what you decide to do with that. Number 3, a caterpillar sheds its skin 4 to 5 times as it grows, even before it dissolves into goo in its cocoon. Cannot read that. Oh. Dissolving our old negative patterns of behavior is necessary to our growth. So, sometimes you have to let something go, whatever that may be, that is actually keeping you from growing into a better version of who you are today, that's actually holding you back. Number 4, time to yourself for introspection and reflection allows for transformation. It's okay, even necessary, to have solitude during big transitions. It's also not always easy. When I look at some of the transitions we've gone through, I had 2 little kids and we were moving out of Germany back to the United States. When Peter did get a job, he was away during the week and would come back to where we were on the weekends until we could move here where he was. And so there was a lot during that time that it was really hard for me to get the solitude I needed, just to decompress. Even on a daily basis, if you have children, it's really hard to get that time to yourself that you need to decompress and just be able to get things accomplished for your day. So, number 5, you may also dissolve into a pile of goo before you can take flight. But I want to let you know that catharsis is actually healing and that grief is a process. So if you would like 5 more tips on how to take flight after a transition, shoot me a message. And if you are watching this on YouTube, my email link is in my About section, and you can message me and get hold of me that way for these tips. Until then, I will see y'all tomorrow when I start my 14-day challenge officially. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.